Good evening, everyone. Hey, guys. Guys and girls, and Danella is also here. Fuzzily is here. God's not dead. The boy, Haley, Denver, Rose, Peter, everyone else who's here already. Nice to have you here. And thank you, guys. Yeah, my birthday has actually been 2 days ago already, but I was gone for the weekend, was visiting a friend and just having some nice time there. And yeah, I was also drinking a lot, enough to need some break after. And here we are now for a stream. All right. So yeah, giveaway today as well. I'm having a pretty big budget from Wargaming for this month. I can give away 5 tier 10 tanks. I think I will just do 3 tier 10 tanks today and another 2 then near the end of the month. And next month the budget will not be as big anymore. That's only been a special of Wargaming's Blitz 10th anniversary. So there we will only have then 2 tier 10 tanks per month from then on. But so much about that, so you can expect a lot more giveaways on this channel in the future still. But for now, 3 to 10 tanks for today. Of a list of the concept one, no, not concept. Chieftain Mark 6, the Badger, the VK90, and the M60. If you have followed up with those leaks, then you can already assume that some of these tanks, or actually all of them, will still be very nice very soon. In about 2 months, the update with a big rebalancing should be dropping. And all of these tanks are getting some changes, especially the Chieftain supposedly gets hash. Let's not forget though that the leaks were coming out from an unofficial source, and the leaks were also brought to us in an early stage of development, so there might really be some changes. We don't know any details, unfortunately, yet. So I've not done a video about the changes yet because it's just too early to judge, and Wargaming is still reworking all that stuff. So yeah, I know a couple of other YouTubers were already boasting about. I mean, they were just complaining about everything game being broken once more, but guys, that's just clickbait. No need to fall for that. No need to panic. Yeah, still, if you want to see the leaks, I've posted them on Discord as well, of course, in the news channel there. Joining the Discord is a great idea anyways, because there will also be the giveaways done. Okay, let me just quickly catch up with the chat. It's a lot of stuff going on there. Katerchen, thank you as well. Rock'n'Roller, Alter, yep. Okay, let me just join over to the iPad. I have not connected it, I just noticed. So let's do so real quick. And now I am ready. Hello. Hello. Screen, iPad. That thing again. Let's give it a second. There we go. And the stats also need to be reset. Of course. Vian Kyrie, thank you as well. What does remote antennas give us? The antennas, I have no idea. Well, you get them here. Collect antennas from various activities and keep all signals open to receiving. Keep all signals open to receiving rewards. To receive rewards this August. Yeah, we don't know. Same as that kind of crap over here. Probably some free XP, some boosters and stuff like usual. We don't know. What am I going to play? I don't know for sure. I'm not going to go for too many tank requests today. I want to enjoy the game. And before I end up playing tier 1, I'm going to rather play something else instead. What am I going for? Let's go for the AMX 30B. Like Andy as well. Lal as well. In Darkman. 1 gold antenna gives 1k gold. Dan Burrows saying. Have you heard of that already somewhere? From an official source? I mean, that would be cool. Definitely. But that would be a lot of gold. I don't really think so. I've got 13 antennas already. No way Wargaming is just going to hand out 13k gold like that. No, no, no. Oops, so let's focus on the driving. A lot of heavies on the enemy lineup. And I shoot the wall. Big pro move. You can see that the enemies only have 1 light tank. I don't really want to face him alone though, because he might have backup, and I don't really want to just go 1 versus no idea how many. So let's actually try stuff out over here. Maybe we can just kill those guys over there. Oh my gosh, 30B. Yeah, totally inaccurate gun that the P is having. Still connecting that kind of shot. And Wargaming thinks reticle calibration would be the solution. Which is not the case in my opinion. I mean, we don't know yet. But that's been on the leaks there. Okay, nice. Do I risk it? Oh my... Dude, he was not even aiming at me. This guy has magical RNG. Let's just track him maybe. Come on, reload. Oh my gosh. I was reloading too slow. And he could have actually killed me. So VK, yeah, actually it's fine that he caps the base. I would appreciate if he was pushing into the 62p. Okay, shot finally. I lost way too many hit points already. Nice. VK can take him out. Oh, was the screen lagging or was it just me lagging? I think the screen is lagging, what the hell? Oh my gosh. No! I'm charging right now, which is usually not an issue as long as I'm having... Is he loaded? I don't think so. Usually charging is not an issue as long as I'm having enough battery. Right now I'm at 50%. I kind of forgot to charge before the stream. 30B getting nerfed, Wang saying. Yeah, according to the leaks that we have so far, there is a nerf to the 30B. Wargaming rebalanced it in a way that they gave it reticle calibration and spore liner. Both of those are completely useless on 30B. You have an accurate gun. You don't want to give up a repair kit for slightly more accuracy. That's just not going to be worth it. Spore liner, hell, you do get HE maybe 1 in 10 games. That's just really useless. And for that it gets a massive DPM nerf and also engine nerf. I don't know if Wargaming maybe... I mean, either they misunderstood the weakness of this tank, or they just really want to nerf it in the first place. I don't know what it is, and I don't know whether the leaks are going to be accurate in the end still. By the way, I don't know how much I'm allowed to tell about it. I was asked for some feedback, and I gave my feedback also on the 30B, but mainly on just a couple of other tanks like the E50M Chieftain, and also the VZTD batshit, which were not included in the leaks. And I don't know if there are, like, what the current stance of Wargaming is there. But I was just giving them some insight there on the other releases or the other leaks. So I could only judge from my knowledge based on the leaks, not from the actual changes. Sore throat. Do I sound like that? Maybe a little bit. Maybe it's just because I'm a little tired today. But less tired than the previous 2 days, so I'm fine. What do I think about 183 and Leicester being made into collector? Should Wargaming also implement the same? Yes, please. They should completely remove this tank. Remove. Wargaming is nerfing it though, as it seems like. But many people have asked for 183 to be replaced by something like the Badger for years already. As 183 just doesn't fit into the tech tree like this. Like, just think of it. You've got the AT-15, you've got the Tortoise, both of those well-armored tanks or decently armored tanks with a good DPM, small gun, and some great HE penetration. Then they get the 183 with a big gun, no armor. Doesn't really fit. And the 183 just is impossible to balance because people love to play it despite it being bad, and it has like this massive HE hash alpha damage that can totally wreck anything without the 183 player having to do anything, nor the 183 player winning the games by that. So that is not a good combination in my opinion. It just doesn't fit into this game, honestly. Okay, what else? Giveaway? Let's go for one more game and then the giveaway. Then we start the first one. I think a couple of people are joining in already. We've got 50 people here. That's nice to see. Guys, 3 tier 10 tanks for giveaway today. So I will just go for the first one very soon. After this game, I will start the first one. You can already join the Discord server because that's where I'm going to set up the giveaway then. Discord server is being posted by Nightbot and Fusilier, and in the description, and what? Oh, I failed my opportunity so badly. Oh no, please not another penetration there. The issue here for me often is that I just move into the middle, see, okay, I don't have anyone to shoot at, turning to the left side to see if I can spot anything there, and then enemies are crossing on the right side, because they're always a bit lighter. But, yeah. Anyways, we'll be fine. Oh, okay. We can actually look above this thing, although it's not healthy for him. Actually, I'm going to trade, if I have to, it's fine. He's low on hit points, I have higher alpha damage, and I don't have higher alpha damage than him. I don't want to trade with this guy. But let's aim for him, because he doesn't have the gun depression to peek safely. Maybe we can just push him out. Even better. Let's stay far to the right side. Don't want to get smacked by the TD, another campus. Noise. Nah. Okay. I was only aiming for the LT because I didn't have gun depression. For the double WZ, I mean. W. Man, who came up with the idea for this letter? Why would you call it that way? It's not even a U. Double V. Oh, camper. AFK? AFK. Pro. No. Why do you do this to me? Okay, still 2 shots, hopefully. Oh, okay, 1 shot. Yep. Hi Sarah, good afternoon. quite later than, quite a bit later in the afternoon here, but good afternoon to you. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. right now. Okay. I can hear the screams in the background. Giveaway. Fabot asking, should I use refined gun or V-steps on... It doesn't matter what tank, you should always go for refined gun right now. No matter what anyone else is telling you, honestly, because sometimes it's about personal opinion, but on this one I can tell for a fact that refined gun is better, because just look at this. 12% accuracy on the move, 15% less dispersion, which is accuracy in fact, on the move and while standing. Some people think that it would be an aim time buff over here, but it only impacts the dispersion on the move. The fact that it says aim time beneath that is only due to the reason that the difference between the maximum and the minimum dispersion is lower than if you were not using it. But really it's just better accuracy on the move, no better accuracy while standing, fully aimed in, while refined gun is then better accuracy on the move and while standing. And that's even bigger in both situations. And to just not have any confusion there, with the numbers, I was actually testing it even and just pulling out a ruler on the screenshot and measuring the distance or the size of the dispersion, the reticle. And of course, refined gun was more accurate. There is absolutely no reason for V-steps anymore. And I don't know why Wargaming changed it from 15% accuracy to 12% while buffing refined gun from 10 to 15%. So refined gun is just absolutely better. And if anyone sees any tank where it is not the case, please tell me, go ahead. But there were a couple of people who said, V-steps still feels better. I'm going to go for it. Some pro like Peter or some others are going for V-steps and they're absolutely fine and doing 4K plus average sessions. Well, I don't care what kind of stats anyone plays. The numbers don't lie. Would you run Supercharger or Enhanced Gun Line Drive on Hori? I personally run Supercharger because I feel like the shell velocity is lacking a little bit. But for this matter, for this equipment slot, it is totally up to personal taste. There is no right and wrong on this one. Same as the calibrated shells or rammer. Honestly, I would always try rammer first, and if the penetration is not enough on the premium ammunition, then I will go for calibrated shells. But there is no reason to start with calibrated shells and stick to it no matter what. Just start with a rammer. If it's fine for you, then stick to the rammer. If you feel like you have a lot of situations where you cannot penetrate the enemies, go for calibrated shells and just find out what's best for you. Giveaway, giveaway, giveaway. So I will start it on the Discord server on the announcements channel as always. Winner 1. Duration. Let's go for 30 minutes for the first one. Name. Tier X. Giveaway just started. I will just also write the list down there again. VK90, Badger M60, Chieftain. All of these do receive some slight changes or bigger changes. Chieftain apparently getting hash as premium ammunition and tungsten rounds. If that is to happen, it would be kind of broken. I mean, you need 5 shots to kill any tank out there. 4 shots even for a medium tank. And you can penetrate any medium with hash even frontally. So if Wargaming is bringing it out with the tungsten rounds and hash, then it's going to be kind of crazy. But I don't really think that it's... Maybe not the tungsten rounds, maybe they're just going to remove it. Also, it will be faster than it is right now. Let's go for Badger. Badger changes have not been announced. VK90 slight changes, nothing major. M60 Was about to receive some extra hit points, reverse dispersion effectively, and also super speed boost. So that might be fun. I think it's going to be fun. Oh, there's actually a spot here. Enemies only have one medium tank. They might not come for the med side at all. Let's actually go for some super aggressive first spot here. I just want to know if any heavy tank is coming over to the medium side over there. Or to 6-8. Oh, bounce. No way. Okay. But I would say that was a good start. Let's actually try not to get spotted. Try to clip that T62 then. Where's the 268 now? I'm afraid. I would be able to spot him there. Yeah, he's hiding. Okay, let's maybe put myself into a position where I can farm safely. Bouncing that side. Okay. There we go. 1, 2. For a medium, I would probably have to move back a little bit here to not get spotted. And yeah, giveaway is on Discord right now on the announcements channel. Make sure to join in over there. And good luck getting it. Ah. That's not good. Good. At least I got him. And with that shot, I will be able to kill him. Okay, even better. Was even willing to take a shot in return just to make sure I could push in and clip him. But I don't think I'm going to do this. I will just leave him to my teammate. Not worth going for it. I want damage. Watch me bounce the rear. Nope. Oh, armor rack, okay. Last shot? Don't really think so. Yeah, or maybe there. Come on, come on, come on. Haha, nice one. And I'm actually full life. Hey, NetForce. Hi, Hero Ring Rate. Lucy. Good evening. Ice 4. Okay, I will go for one tank request. Ice 4. I am not the greatest fan of this tank, to be honest. Maybe next update is going to be strong, but I don't know if the Chieftain is getting the changes that were announced and the Chieftain can just simply hash that IS4 to death in no time at all. So, yeah, there's that. Where is my crest in what blitz? That's a good question. I think you will have to ask Wargaming for that. Ask Wargaming. Hey, Mike Nino crest, please. Everyone wants it. You see, he has 100,000 subscribers. Biggest Blitz YouTuber, so unfortunately not, so I'm not getting a quiz. I don't know how they chose those. Dig up. Nice. Yeah, E50. You're not playing a safe game, I gotta say. Oh, let's not block him. Sorry. Yeah, I got punished for that. Crazy banana. What's happening over there? Not much. A V coming in. Oh, why is he shooting me? Okay, this is really bad what I'm doing right now. Losing way too many hit points. Although we won this side, which is good. But I lost really too many hit points. Okay, now 4 tanks going for 1. Makes sense. Hopefully I'm not going to get smacked from this bush there. No idea what the enemy 183 is doing. There he is. Okay. He's going to the outside, I'm seeing on the mini-map. So I can actually just pre-aim this. Doesn't have a bush over there. But not sure if I can actually spot a 183. It does have bad camouflage, yet it's a TD. If I only had some more hit points. Oh. He moved over there. Okay. Speed boost back, please. Okay, I don't need to go for a V anymore. Let's get wrecked over here, probably. Okay, he's not going for me. -1. Is he going to high roll me? 50-50 chance. He doesn't have a second shot, right? Yes, actually he does. The main thing that's really annoying to me on this IS-4 is actually the turret traverse. Of course, it also doesn't really have any armor to the front anymore. That's also a big problem. It gets some armor back. I'm not sure how much of an impact it's actually going to have. That will be interesting still. Okay. Alright, I got pinned somewhere. Why did you ping me for the changes of the leaks that were already announced? That's not what I wanted to play. Object 260 is also getting some nice change there. Or actually, it's not changing much. It gets the the stabilizer, so minimum dispersion if you are slower than 15 kilometers per hour, and also it gets a slight armor buff. Not really noticeable, most likely. Slight DPM buff, slight accuracy buff. FE405. Okay, I will go for that one as well. By the way, I've actually streamed FE405 for an entire stream only recently. Was a nice 4K average 70% session. Very difficult tank to play. And I cannot guarantee for this one to be good because it's a tank that is quite volatile in performance. Sometimes you have really good and sometimes really bad games. It's really not easy. Okay, team going left. Let's join them over there. Team going right. I don't know what they are doing. I only know one thing, and that is I cannot go alone. So I will want to make sure to stay behind my teammates, no matter where they are going. What the hell are they having in mind there? And my screen is lagging, of course. Okay, we're flanking. And enemies are all right side, so I can not do anything. I'm going to... I spotted the Yo. Nice. I'm going to push behind them. Okay, it's not worth taking this shot. Yeah, I'm wasting too much time, honestly. Okay, at least I can trade 2 for 1 here. Not an awful trade. Oh my gosh. It would be so amazing if we could kill this side at least. Hehe. Kaboom. Small gun, it seems. But without backup, I cannot do anything here. My speed is awful. Let's actually reverse and wait for him to peek around the corner there. Man, what's going on with my screen right now? Ah, this reverse speed is so bad. Nope. It would be much better if I could actually help with the VK-72 because my teammate is absolutely getting wrecked there. But this team seems to be quite useless anyways. Oh no. VK behind me now. Yeah. I mean, going left is not entirely bad, but mostly people don't know how to play it. That's the thing. Especially when your team is then in the, or the enemies are then on the medium side, and you're still having campers over there, which actually survived for a long time. So all we needed to do was push the left side with everyone to get behind the enemies, kill the enemy spawn, and then enemies were trapped in a little pocket there. And like this, we were losing tanks to the front, losing tanks in the middle. Just never go into the middle. Just always stay closer to the outer side if you're flanking, otherwise you just get wrecked. Ja could have held up for a while, as you could see here. If we were only able to get behind there, kill the VK-72, that was a tough nut. But the M60 first, then VK-72, then Sheridan, and other stuff. Where did I end up on? 2.4k, yeah. Not a good one, just try to somehow do something. I can see a lot of people joining in right now still. If you are interested in the giveaway, the first one of 3 is already running on Discord. So make sure to join the Discord server, have a look at the announcements channel. Did you find Wargaming devs? I don't know. I did not really pay attention to it. Only on 3 games I tried to see if there was anyone from Wargaming, but yeah, didn't see anyone. And I was also not playing that much, I gotta say. I really don't like that none of my teammates is going left side here, because enemies have a lot of heavy tanks and it would be nice to have some spots there. E3 is getting over there, but he has 0 spotting range, field range. So it makes no sense for me to camp if I'm not going to have anyone to spot. Big mistake by many TD players, just expecting to be able to camp if you're not having anyone to spot. But the E3 is only going to spot anyone like right there, very close to him and not on C. And I can only shoot the C area from over here, so it doesn't really make any sense to stay. What we can do though is push this side. Oh my gosh, he's there. Yeah, that's an awful position. We can kill him though. Maybe a cupola shot. Okay, shot. Usually I would not go down here, but in this case I feel like enemies are most likely not all going for the medium side. And we've not spotted anything. I don't have any trust in my medium spotting abilities, but still I'm feeling a little bit more confident in this case here. Okay, what am I going to do? Am I going to turn? Or let's maybe try killing that medium first. Screen is lagging again. I really don't like this. Oh, come on, stop lagging. Stop lagging, please. Oh, man. That is not working out. Okay, I will need help here. Maybe I can put out a shot into this guy still. Am I going to get pushed here? Let's try reloading in safety. I'm not very safe. Okay, he's turning away. Gotcha. I'm safe, right? Yes. Enemy still have a camping light tank. No. Okay, I need to save my life. Okay. Camping LT still there. Well, we need to kill the Kran then. Oh, he's turning away. Perfect. Okay. Ah, hello. I guess I'm dead here. Cannot retreat, so let's just put out some last shots. That's fine. Not all too bad. I skip as well. Anvil. Good evening, and Pedja. I don't watch the stream. Is it a tier 10 gift or is it a raffle again? I don't think you... If you're here for nothing apart from the giveaway, you don't need to participate. You don't need to start. It's a tier 6 tank. Maybe tier 3 or so. Well, okay. Next one. Let's take something better. Or something that is more enjoyable. I mean, what is where the screen lags here? Is it just me having sweaty fingers? Shouldn't be it. Let's see. Iris. And okay, so let's just spot the left side. I'm not going to go right side against two enemy mediums. It's a quite heavy lineup anyways. I could even spot the heavy side aggressively. Let's just do this move quickly, not stay for too long. Okay. Then I'll move on over here. And see if anyone's crossing over there. Okay, I could have done this from the start on as well. Hoppa. Shoot someone else, please. Shoot someone else. Track, please. Yes. Out of repair kits. And apparently Reno cannot aim, but yeah, at least we shot him down quite badly. That's good. And enemies have one guy capping base A. So there will be at least one person on A. We should just push in. With the healthy heavy tanks first in the best case. Nice blind shot. I don't know if I want to flank behind there with the mediums coming from the other side. Come out. Come out. What? Yeah, two guys on B. Oh, hello. Get wrecked, dude. Let's reload here. Before I push in again. Can you play VZ111? Yeah, I can do so. By the way, the giveaway is already on Discord, so if you just joined in, make sure to look at the server. Stop aiming for me. 4 tier 10 tanks. I don't really want to go in with that guy still alive. Come on. Give me luck. No luck. Nice. Maybe I will just go for VK. He's busy for a minute. And it seems like the easiest target. Probably is going to turn for me, but... Oh. Anyways. Goodbye. Okay, I could not spot him here through the tree. What the hell? Oh. Reno, keep some hit points, please. Rock'n'Roller saying Wargaming ruining tanks a few times in a year. What tanks are getting ruined for you? What do you think? I mean, of course, not all the tanks are going to be good anymore. But I'm looking forward to a lot of great tanks there. Oh, nice. Really looking forward to... so best one to me. I kind of forgot. LT is going to be nice. The VZ light tank is going to be nice. And mainly the CS63 is going to be insane next update. Just according to the leaks that we've got so far, we don't know any details there. We don't know how accurate they are, and they are not going to be accurate. That's pretty sure. Mouse that is pink. I love Latius. You were the E5 in Castilla game. Man, you were alright. I just didn't like that you were circling E4 and moving to where I was, so I could not shoot him. So you blocked him a little bit, but you didn't have to save me. It was absolutely fine. I mean, just prioritize your own survival and your own damage output. It's not a tournament game. That's the one guy on bad shit. Let's actually play this one. It's not too awful, I would say. Dimitri is saying sweaty fingers, glove and 2 fingers. I've tried some gloves, but they were not for me. They were just, first of all, they didn't fit correctly, and also they were way too slippy. So what I'm using now is just some pot of flour, some like, not flour like plant, but some flour, baking flour. Just dip my fingers into them. And it's just soaking up the sweat a little bit. Okay. Denis. Nazaruk. Okay, I could not spot him. Do I try blind shot? Yes. He's not there anymore. Enemies have 2 mediums though, so there might be another one on A, and there is also a Foch. Oh. Nice one. But let's retreat here. Oh, and actually my blind shot onto T62 apparently hit. Could just see the damage tracker there. Yeah, I'm not going to fight a 2 versus 3, so let's actually run away, try to maybe push the right side, although I don't think that's going to be possible. Maybe if my teammates are going in. We're already up 1 tank, so if I move over there, we're up 2 tanks. Because one, I mean, they have 3 on the other side. And then there are only 4 over here. -1 is 3. And we are now 7 tanks, 6 tanks. So let's go and hopefully get a kill shot in. Nice. Solo Bob. Also needs to get punished now. I'm really looking forward to the mobility of this thing. It's going to be crazy next update. We're getting Leo and this one with, what was it? Gear oil? So the first tanks to get to 70 kilometers per hour. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Although they don't have massive DPM. Especially Leo gets a big DPM nerf. Oh, I bounced him. Did I just overcommit here? Oh, nice, no spore liner. No! Oh my gosh, okay. I'm fine. As long as I can avoid getting pushed by the TVP. Nice. And a max roll with HG, great. 563 is really a lot. Yeah, next update, you get this alpha damage. It's 360, I believe. And some better DPM. Still not going to be absolutely massive on the DPM side. But 3.5k, which is good. Average level? I'm not entirely sure what the average level of all mediums at tier 10 is on the DPM. I've never done the math there. But I think it's... My guess would be something like 3.5, 3.6k. So having that kind of value is pretty good, and having a high alpha damage is also definitely helpful. Yet it gets a bit of an accuracy nerf on the move. Orisa, use thumb grips, use in PUBG. They are best for grip and help you from sweating fingers. Do you mean these handles, joystick-like? I don't know. I've got quite some specific setup here on Blitz because I'm using 4 fingers like this. Like that, my fingers are on the screen. So, yeah. That would not allow for any kind of grip. Although a change might be possible, of course. Let's go for a medium. 1-1B, also a tank that supposedly gets buffed very soon. I'm looking forward to that. And the first giveaway should probably be over. Yes. 2 minutes ago, Liku won a tier X. Liku, if you're watching live, please send me your tank choice and also the in-game name and ID. Just copy the name and ID by copying, like by pressing your name in-game. No need for editing that in any way, because I will have to just edit it back then. Kyrie, goodbye, good night. Yeah, 4 fingers seem like the best choice for me, because I was playing on PC for a very long time, and then I switched to touch and I had 0 touch experience, so I could just freely set my setup. And I felt like having the fingers close to the buttons, just as on PC, made the most sense to me. Okay, we can just kill them. Worth taking 1, for putting out 2 and killing 1 tank. Nice. Please don't fire suck. Okay, nice. Where are you? Maybe there? Almost. They still have a Yak camping. There he is. Let's just go in over here. I guess I can farm them. I guess. Guess again. Well, I don't want to push to the beach. Actually, a horrible decision by those guys to push down there, because I need a minute to get back up again. So in the best case, my teammates can just go for him, and I can crossfire before we're losing those over there. Stay right there. Nice. Is he going to shoot or what? Nah. He probably shot, otherwise he would not have gotten spotted. Okay, time to go in. Big F. Am I going to die for this? I don't think so. Maybe Sheridan's going to get me still. Nope. Ah! Maybe I can still get him? Yeah, I think so. I deserve it. Nice. Alright, we've got 2 more draws for tier 10 tanks. The next one's going to start in just a minute. I will just post it again on the Discord server on the announcements channel. So let's do that real quick. Again, same tank choice. We will have the VK90, we will have the M60, we have the Chieftain and the Badger. I think all of those are pretty good choices for players of any level. All of those are getting some interesting changes. The Chieftain going to be the most interesting for the better players, just as the M60. But all of these tanks are quite good actually. So one winner, let's go for a 30-minute giveaway again. TX tank from the list. And the giveaway is live right now. Let's actually see how many people participated in the last one. 111, kind of as usual. All right, let me quickly get some water. Creator wants to see Foch gameplay. Okay. Which gun am I going for? Big one, small one? I think right now I'm rocking the big one. Although I feel like going for the other one instead. Both are good choices, absolutely valid. So pick whatever you like. Wait. For this one, I'll need enhanced duration. Right. Oh, I'm not sure right now. If the tungsten rounds would be enough for 2 clips. Let me see. Tungsten for 19 seconds with the enhanced duration. That's not going to be enough for 2 clips. I think with the single shotgun, you can actually take the longer duration and get out 2 or 3 shots then. That's always worth looking at. Hi Sticky, moin moin. Hi Falcon as well. And will ask, can you play Big Boss mode? I should maybe actually go for Big Boss mode again soon. But I don't really like the game mode that much, and I'm not going to go for one right now because it takes so long. But maybe that would be something for something like Platoon with Substream, special game mode. Why you are so afraid? Los dos suevos. Yes. And now it's confused and going to look at me, thinking it could just shoot me easily. Unfortunately, not taking a second shot for that. Okay. Let's kill the guy on C, B, I would say. The right side is very tricky for me. Okay, he was actually going back into me. I used the speed boost because I thought he was going to run away, but hey. Anyways. Nice. Just to angle there. My goal is this guy. Alright. 2.8k already. Let's go for the S2B and hopefully not get HE'd into my back. I will struggle to turn here. Yeah. Let's actually not repair. Oh, there's still someone else, so I'm not getting any help here right now. Which is not good. No. Oh, I'm stuck. No. I'm dead. Ah, that's not good. Ah! I did not notice the VZ camping in the back still. I mean, otherwise my teammates would have helped me with the STB much sooner. I think it was fine. It's still like 3.2 or so. Big boss best mode. Yeah, I think it's a great fun mode, but to be honest, what is bothering me is that it's just not as tactical. I really like the tactical aspect about Blitz and just using the information, flanking behind the enemies, pushing, reversing, pushing, all that kind of stuff. In boss mode, you get respawned, right? So you cannot get into the enemy spawn. You cannot even cross into the enemy half, or you're risking to have some enemy spawn right in front of you. And they are going to have some special boosters, some special skills, so you're dead anytime you go to the enemy half of the map. Where did I end up on? Yeah. Garo was also being requested there. I.e. Voila the Baller. W stream. If you think so, and anyone else might agree with that, please don't forget to hit the like button as well. Subscribe to the channel, join the Discord server anyways because of the giveaways. That's more than enough of a reason. What was I reading there? Lively. How we can get valid news of upcoming updates, any website or etc. Well, so far we're only having the leaks, and yeah, you know, Wargaming is putting out the information as soon as it's there. And for stuff like big rebalancing, I'm definitely going to cover it with a video and just going to talk about all the details, all that you have to know. It's not going to be out immediately when the changes are announced, but as soon as I get to it. And then I will also just judge everything a bit more detailed. Oh my, okay. Oh my, no. Fuck, I'm lucky. Why am I having so many tanks aiming at me? What is my team doing? Yeah, that's not going to work out to peek again. Man, we have no advantage on the left, no advantage on the right. This is not a good combination. And I'm getting pushed by 2 or 3 tanks. I don't know. I think I will run. Might have to take some shots from the WT, and that's already the gorilla shooting me. But better now than never. Oh my gosh. My team is just red line only. What the hell? I have nowhere to hide right now. Like, how can I get back even further if my teammates are all on the red line? AFK even. Which gun did he have? I forgot. Let's try getting to my teammates that are actually playing. Nice one. I mean, in the best case, we can maybe kill this side. Not going to work out. Okay, I can go in there. I love those games where you're just at a disadvantage wherever you go. I mean, theoretically, that's not even possible. No. Okay, let's just reload. Please? Nah. Yeah. No. Well, nothing I could do here. If I'm already having 3 tanks looking at me, then I don't know how I can still lose the game. I mean, how the team can still lose the game. Everywhere else where I'm not at. I was keeping WT busy for a while, WZ, M6 Yo. Of course, they shot someone else as well then. Haytirit and Napoleon. 183 match is also being requested. Okay. I will try not to suffer too much. The Chieftain is already a good choice. I love that tank. Currently it feels a little bit slow, but looking at it, it's not all too slow at all. But the next update is going to be faster, and I'm looking forward to that. Not the next update, the one after, I believe. Also hash gun instead of premium APCR. A little bit lower on the DPM side and also accuracy from what I've seen there. But of course we don't know the final changes yet. Okay, dude. This is something you're going to regret. Nice. Less blocking, more shooting. Okay, nice. Oh, guerrilla pushing. Brave move. I respect that, but I mean, I would respect it even more if it was actually working out. And I don't know. I cannot grant too much respect to someone doing something that's not good for them. And not too smart either. Yeah, I don't know about this situation right now. It's not good. I'm stuck. Okay. Nice. Looks like I'm still getting some damage here. It's going to be an issue if you're only having hash as a premium ammunition then. You're going to end up in situations where you have 0 chance of penetrating the enemies. And that's not going to be all too much fun occasionally. So, joystick lagging again, screen lagging. It will require a bit of skill then to work around that lack of penetration. Even more fun if it works out then. Oh, can I still have a last one? Yes. No. Ah, we damaged them. Yeah, I see, I see. Okay, that didn't look all too great at the start. Suddenly it turned around in our favor. Mostly thanks to the E6 YOLOing. Guerrilla YOLOing. Was that bot matchmaking? No. Just a guerrilla platooning with someone he should not be platooning with. Yep. And 183. Hi, Noel. Or Noel is my wife, then you're not a Noel, I guess. Moin. Not a map that I enjoy on the 183, to be honest, because I'm not capable of moving anywhere close to the middle where I would need a hull down tank. So I'm forced to be kind of campy. Let's see if the enemies are pushing forwards here. Passive start, as usual on TDs where you don't have any armor. And then you use the information to see if you can do something else. No, don't you turn for me. That was great. Looks like my teammates can just YOLO forward there, so I'll move up as well. Enemies are going to turn around. And I might have shots into the T-57 from over here, maybe. Not worth it anymore. Oh, there's a gap. Thank you. Good. Let's try getting some hash into the Rhino, maybe? Or Yo. Oh, I did a mistake by moving up here, actually. He also did a mistake. Okay, E4 moved. But we're not having many tanks here. That's not good. Let's run from the Rhino, get to my teammates over there. Can I actually hash this? Yes, I can. I'm going to die here though. Somehow the Sheridan is still alive. How? How? Type 71 went down, that's the issue. Instead of going for the Sheridan together, he went down to get circled by the medium. Instead of just... I mean, he was on the high ground, or kind of. They could have just killed the M6 Yo, the Sheridan, and maybe then the M48 before going for the Rhino. But why go for a difficult target alone? 19 centimeter. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Blood is elsewhere than in the brain, it seems. Okay. I still did something, I guess. Not all too horrible. I tried. Thunderduck asking, am I using calibration or rammer on the FV? I'm running calibrated shells. It's not needed, you can do well with rammer as well. I feel like having some extra penetration on the hash might be worth it. Yeah, but I'm now a very good player, one of the best players in fact. He's playing rammer on this tank. So, yeah, feel free to choose as you please. And don't think there would be the one and only choice. For calibrated shells versus rammer, that's mostly the case. Same as for supercharger versus enhanced gun line drive, that's also up to personal taste. For the others, I would argue that they are right and wrong choices. This one's also a bit up to personal taste, of course. But I tend to just play TDs with a Traverse and everything else with the engine accelerator. This one is also up to personal taste if you're only having adrenaline or only one equipment. If it's tungsten rounds, you want to have like as many shots with the tungsten rounds as possible and as little time wasted of tungsten rounds while having a faster reload. Then if you're just getting off 2 shots anyways, or only 1 shot, then you don't need tungsten rounds enhanced duration. So yeah. Hi Trap, thank you. Let's go for another one. It was so bad. Let's do it again. By the way, the current giveaway is still running for 11 minutes right now on the Discord server on the announcements channel. After that, we're going to have a third giveaway as well. So just join in real quick if you haven't done so yet. Let me actually pin the server there again. Good. Do I like this? I don't fully like this. Enemies have a lot of medium tanks, so they are going to apply for the Castilla, for the church, definitely. If they have some tanks on the other side, I have some spotters, so I can shoot them as well. But I might get spotted here if enemies are over pushing. Let's actually aim for the mediums for now. They might get greedy. Yeah. Come on. Come on. He's going to do it. Tankenine Kalinovsky. Well, Kalinovsky. If the STB falls back a little bit, I can shoot him. If the STB gets aggressive, then I'm useless. That's a problem about camping. You can only do something if your teammates aren't doing any mistakes or getting too aggressive. Why I usually don't apply tanks that can only camp. But I think it will happen. Come on. I'm wasting so much time. There we go. And I'm spotted. No. But now the medium's pushing out, of course. Oh, Leo lost a lot of hit points already. That's good. IS-7 on the other side is also low. So I don't think the mediums are still going to continue pushing. So, yeah. There are only 2 mediums anyways, and both are low. Oh, no. Almost failed here. Okay, let's stay on the hill. If I move up there, I can shoot down into the enemy spawn. Maybe? Oh, yeah, that's bad shit. To just stay like a moron. He was there. Oh my gosh. I have a nice spot on the left side. I didn't think there would still be anyone in the enemy spawn able to shoot me like that because I had the Yo being that aggressive. I don't know if I hit a bad shit, maybe. I think the position was kind of correct. Yeah, don't do this, what I just did. Don't stay on a hill if you're spotted. That's just awful. Epic spotters over there. And I did not hit the bad shit. Okay. Or can you stay like there? No. Tianyun. Tianyun, come back. I have no spotters right now. I don't like this. I can only shoot the enemies if they are getting aggressive on my TDs to the left side. Oh. I don't think I have a shot there. Maybe, maybe. Yes. Perfect. So important to get the medium or the light tank out of the fight. The projector is going to be able to kill the FE45. No, it doesn't push in. Okay, let's use the bush over here. Hopefully it doesn't go for a blind shot. No! I'm dead. And this lost us the game. Despite calibrated shells. Well, you could see that tank wriggling up and down, and I was like, okay, that's going to be a safe penetration now. Nope. Yeah, I don't know if we're still winning. My birthday was 2 days ago actually already. That's why it's called late birthday stream. I was still thinking about streaming on my birthday, but I was just too tired. And yesterday got to be too late. So yeah, here we are. Meister, thank you as well. Okay. Also Thunderduck. Thunderduck and Puss in Boots. Okay, thank you. 268. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, thinking of a bounce. I was having that in mind as well, of course, but I was kind of too afraid to aim for the turret or the lower plate, because then I just depend more on the RNG because of the bad dispersion. So I felt like it might make the most sense if I just keep aiming for the front and wait for the right angle. Guess I was wrong. But I would have been just as mad if I aimed for the turret and missed it. Progetto, can you please get a bit more passive there? Maybe the T-55 is getting greedy now. Oh, turn. Yeah. He's going to do it again. Come on. Okay, I have to run away. Let's keep the rocket between us and get back as far as I can. Good. Didn't even have to take any shots. I think I will move even further, like towards A. From over there, I can have some shots into that area if the enemies are pushing. How is it possible that the T-55A is just still alive there? Maybe I should just go in and help. Yeah, I think so. That will be the right thing to do, to just push further to the left side. Crossfire them over there. Or just like this. Oh, big roll. Nice. And I do not even get spotted before shooting. That's also good to know. Definitely going to bounce it back. Nope. Oh, there's 183. Let's see if I can tag out this guy first. Please, 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 please. Nice. So important to get the mobility out of the fight. Now I will engage the FV. Stay. Yes. I like that. I think we are winning this one. Nice. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we are not winning this one. Let's actually try shot over there. Ah, no. One v4, let's go. Ah. Okay, I'll just take the base. So they come to me. Oh no. I'm too far in the open. Oh, nice. Full life 268 is really not what I wanted to see. But hey, he's not full life anymore. Gorilla might be one shot. Fuck! Yeah, rip. No, and these are Seth's ball liner, of course. Bounce. Ah. Hitting that damn gun on the gorilla, for sure, as always. The gorilla also had a good game there. Mastery, actually. Good job. Let's do it again. Let me actually see. Yes, Slushy won the Tier X giveaway. So that's 2 of 3 giveaways for today. By the way, we're having 5 in this month. I just go for 3 Tier 10 tanks today only and another 2 around the end of the month. So yeah, next giveaway will be starting after this update after this battle here. Yeah, if Gorilla only didn't have Spore Liner, I could have also rolled higher even with Spore Liner, I believe. Also, I tried to aim for the fuel tank, like the frontal part there, or the center basically. Oh. Oh. Bush. Out he is. Okay, next shot please. Was I still spotted? Nice one. Not staying in the bush while I'm not reloaded. I think I can shoot the E100 as he's crossing over. Or the Leo. Oh my gosh, nice. That's so beautiful. I could go left, I could go right, I don't know. Oh man, I'm farming. Orgasm. So if my teammates would be pressuring the Badger just a little bit so I could shoot him. Okay, let's go for AP. Oh, fine. And I will just give up this side, I guess. And farm the mouse. They still have... Wait, the E100 is still on the medium side. Did he run? Run? How did the E100 escape unspotted? Interesting. Nice aim. Wasn't like, it could have just aimed for a second. Okay, the E100 is still on the medium side, unfortunately. Always aim for the fuel tank. It's worth it. So can I still get there? Nah. Okay. Jomongenda. Have a good night. 4 AM already. That's late. Okay. That was some very enjoyable game. 2 times 6k. Happy with that. Okay, so yeah, Discord is already warning me because so many people are joining. Not an issue. Not an issue. You can stay. All right. Next giveaway. Again on the Discord server, so make sure to join that already. I will create the giveaway right now on the announcements channel. One winner. Let's actually... Wait, how much battery do I have? 24%. Okay. Yeah, let's just go for how long? For how long have I been streaming? 1.5 hours. And then I will go for 60 minutes on the giveaway. Good. Giveaway is starting right now. On the announcements channel again. Same tanks again. Meaning we have a Badger, VK90, M60, Chieftain. All of those are pretty good tanks. Just catering to all kinds of audiences, I would say. To the average players, just as the better players. Especially M60 and the Chieftain are a lot of fun as well. Isaac also going to bed. Good night. Hi eBay, thank you. Okay. Where is it right now, actually? 3.8k average, 75%. Yeah, that's good. Despite some lags and bad games, especially early on. What am I going for? I need help, guys. What do I go for right now? Tell me a good tank that is a lot of fun. Maybe Leo? Maybe a FIF42? Maybe E50M? No, let's not go for E50M. I already streamed it last time. S2B. Leo, maybe. Yeah. Konstantipolansikovianetskovna is agreeing on that. 140 XM Garo TVP. Amen. The giveaway is on Discord on the announcements channel. So the link to the Discord server is pinned above there in the chat. So, yep. That's all you need to do. Press enter then. Same person keeps winning 3 tanks. Oh, there have been people who have won multiple giveaways already, but actually not too often. Quite rare still. Oh, outspotted. But sure, those who are always participating do have a high chance of getting something. Where the hell did I get spotted from? Am I getting shot here? No. Hi, Walking Ace. I don't know if it's just me recognizing your name or if you're really one of those people who I meet all the time in game. Why is he looking at me? What? But he just shot? Okay, that's a mistake. Okay, they don't even know that we still have someone in their spawn, in our spawn, I mean. Nah. There's a Kran VK90. None of those tanks I really want to face. And I'm not having enough backup here. Oh my gosh, I'm blocking him. That's not intended. Nice. Let's shoot the rear for the fuel tank. Quite easy to set this guy on fire. But he's probably going to repair the track, right? And the fuel tank by that. Ah. Okay. No repairs. Maybe truck shot. or an HE, which is actually unnecessary. Who would have known? Yeah, nice face hack. Where's the Caro now? Probably behind the gorilla, I assume. Or behind me. Yeah, fine with that. Not fine with that. Gotcha. 270. Damn it. I Uzi as well. And yeah. So a lot of tank requests were there. 140 XM, yes. I played the Caro already, I might go for it again. TVP. Actually, just keep in mind that the TVP, the T100 LT, they are getting buffed very soon. So in the best case, I don't play them all too much right now and just keep them in my mind for later on. Quite often I'm actually doing it when I have a tank being announced for a buff. When I hear that, then I just play it all the time. And when it's actually getting buffed, then I'm fed up with it already and don't play it anymore. So let's go for 140. Also, there was something. Were there other questions? Okay. Hi Phil, I'm doing fine. How about you? Okay, now they're going outside. I should have also played outside, to be honest, with this lineup. What the hell? Let's make him regret the choice here, although I'm just also regretting it right now. I kind of hope that I don't have anyone to my back, which is unlikely but not impossible. I haven't even spotted any of the heavy tanks. Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh, there are two even. In this case, we should just kill the outer side. Wouldn't make a lot of sense. If my teammates are up for it. Maybe they are... No idea what they are doing. I've got no idea. Teammates, you need to do something. Oh, there's a TT. Yeah, I cannot... Okay, let's kill this guy. Cannot push the WZ was what I was about to say. Let's go for this one. Sneaking through the enemy lines here. Okay, let's just abandon the VZ and go in over there. Man. Oh, not a track shot. I don't like this. He won't have a third one, but I'm quite low now. Which is not all too perfect. Fuel tank. Maybe bounce me. Oh, he reloads too. That's not good for me. Nice. No. Yeah, he's dead before I arrive, I assume. Nah, E50M will have him. Yep. Interesting game. That's the kind of stuff you can only do in a 140 or so. I mean, that's what it is great at. Just using that DPM to the max, YOLOing. But you've got to be good with the YOLOs. You cannot go in anywhere. You need to be really picking your targets. And it works best in Platoon, to be honest. Solo, it's tricky. Hi, Hotte. Sorry, you know English. What's the next one? Caro was requested as well, and the T62. Oh, let's go for T62. T62 apparently getting a nerf, DPM nerf, and speed boost. Not going to be worth it. Especially when the 1-to-1B gets such a big buff still. Then T62 is going to be absolutely useless. But hey, it had a really strong time in the game already, so... I mean, it has been strong for basically all the time in the recent years. Ever since I played the game, it was a strong tank. Never it has been like a D-dominant tank, but strong enough. Ah. Hello. Man, my tendency to always shoot the rear of a tank, to go for the fuel tank, it was just almost messing my shot up. Because he was falling back behind the house there. Oppa. Okay. I should run away. Oh my gosh, I'm too late. Let's do it right now. Try to kill the bad shit, the 140 as well. And try to avoid the Kran in the middle. Did he go AFK? Oh yes, he did go AFK. No. Nah. Nice. Okay. What was that attempt? Yeah, if this thing has less DPM than it already has, it's going to be awful, really. It's a really low DPM tank already. And some extra mobility is not going to do anything to it. Nice. Bad shit's still alive. I might get shot into my rear if the enemy Batchet is running into their spawn, but actually he thinks it's a good idea to attack. And he's kind of getting away with it. Oh no. I will need to help there. Problem is that the Foch is too slow to get the Batchet on his own. Also, he has only one shot loaded right now. Oh. Oh, that was seed. Crap. What? Yeah, there was reticle lag there. But game is lost anyways because of points. Where did he go? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't matter what kind of stats he has. What else? M48. Was the M48 request? Yes. Actually, I've played this tank lightly a little bit again, and I did enjoy it. I barely ever use it. Graphics settings. All graphics to the max. And the fork to medium settings. Or the second highest, I think. And effects turned almost off low because it helps to see better. Play Murat. No, I cannot play test tanks. Unfortunately, I cannot do so. Otherwise, I would lose it straight away. Or lose all of them, actually. Oh, okay. Is he going to do it? Yes, he does. That's what you get for it. Brain? No. Okay. Let's just go in. Yep. Already regretting this, I hope. I might still get pushed from behind. Oh no, there's only 100. Ah. Okay, if I can kill the gorilla, I can run. I mean, actually I can run right now. Oh my. He's not looking at me. Good. Nice. And on the Mino on left. Oh, I don't know how safe I am here. Would not expect to be so safe. And I don't think he has a full clip, so let's go. Oof. Nice. Yeah, we bounce. Oh, HE. That's cute. Oh, that was almost failing here. Concept. What was that push? Not even a bad player. Does T22 get some love this update? Not this update, the update after it gets buffed. I mean, I've seen parts of the stream earlier that Wargaming did about the August changes, and there was nothing interesting at all on the stream. Oh, what the hell game? 400 ping. Okay, I'm back. Apparently the whole internet just lagged out. My stream also just almost disconnected. Okay. I need to run away. I don't like this situation. I don't know if you've heard my reply there still. What? There are rocks in front and they are not rendered right now. What? Look at the rocks, they just disappeared. Can I run, please? Nice track shot. Let's actually stay right here. Good. Yes, this thing can side scrape. In case you didn't know about it yet. Okay, I don't want to go in there. Is this a mistake to go in here? No, I think it's fine. There's still a lot of unspotted enemies, actually. 4 right now here. Okay. Oh, he's not going for me. Nice. That's rare. Alright, finally get the track shot in. And I should be the one to get the kill as well. Good. Okay, still aiming for me. So they still have a TVP, the VK90 and a 183. None of them was shooting me, which is a little bit surprising if I'm honest. So they were not in our spawn. Oh, hello. Although I don't like that he's here, because it means I'm not getting any damage in. Yep. Ah, could he not have just kept camping? Okay, 183 camping in the corner, it seems. Probably over there. So I'm unspotted again. They did not even take A. Oh, he's coming. No. Ah, never mind. It was won by points anyways if I didn't die. Hi from Ukraine. Hi to Ukraine. Привет. Let me translate the name of the bot. Let's see what it says. Ah. It's a word, not a name. Okay. And it was actually an ace. Yeah, by the way, my screen or stream lagged out pretty much as I was answering a question about T22 buff or other tanks buffs. The buffs that were announced there on the leaks, they were not announced, they were leaked, so still subject to changes. They are not going to come on the next update. That's what I could just see from the stream that Wargaming did earlier today, because otherwise they would have talked about it a lot, and they didn't mention it at all. So I think for August there will be, I mean, there might be another update tomorrow or so, or in the next week, could also be the case. And the next update 1 month after then going to contain all the big rebalancing. Okay, let's take the bridge position. Actually, one of my favorite positions in the game. Great hull down position, allowing you to shoot to either side. Only problem is that you can get pushed here if you don't have anyone in the middle to help you. Okay. What's that? E4, Foch, they still have a 183 unspotted. Ah. Risky to do this. No. Ah, the greed. Oof, nice HE. Actually, that was not supposed to be an HE. I wanted to shoot AP. Oh, I was not remembering that I was having HE loaded still. Can I? Let's shoot the rear for the fuel tank. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go kill this side real quick. Alright, that's actually pretty good. I think I'm just going to abandon the 100 there. Going to need me too much time to push in. Also, there's another teammate going for him already. Ah, okay. E75, one shot still alive, and this guy. Only one with hit points. And he has an empty clip, even better. Nice. I can actually HE the lower plate. No, don't push, don't hide. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Nice. Are they changing VZ tier 10 TD? There was nothing on the leaks, but I highly expect so. It would be stupid if they didn't do so. Honestly, it would not be a good idea to leave it as it is. I was already telling Wargaming to please change it multiple times. The person responsible for balancing did actually get this message as well. Yeah, a couple of changes that they announced earlier, like VZTD, Batshit, Guerrilla, Vickers, they were not included on the leaks, so we don't know what they are going to end up with. Doodle leaked the changes a couple of days ago. Yeah, I did have some leaks. Those leaks were everywhere. It was not Doodles, by the way. Let's not give him wrong credit. It was Aizen, who is the leaker #1 there, who's just always having such kind of information. But those were early leaks without Wargaming having finished all the details. I think he said that himself as well. So yeah, don't expect all these leaks to be accurate there. There will definitely be some surprises if you trust on them too much. What next? Okay, Wargaming already announced balance changes will come in October. Thanks, NetForce. Am I enjoying E100 more? I think most people would agree on that because it's a very, very popular tank. The most played tank, actually, in this game. I personally don't play too much because it's rather slow, and you know, the better you get, the more experienced you are, the more you enjoy having mobility, because it means you have to trust less on your teammates. Although you can do great stuff in E100. It's a good tank, definitely, but just not one that really is very capable if the game is too fast, if the team is not doing anything. Well, you know, with a light tank you can always run away and still have a good game, even if your teammates are just dying. In an E100 you sometimes get pushed onto, and you can only hold and desperately call for help. Nothing happening, you're dying, and maybe you're still holding up enemies for long enough for you to just win the battle. Oh. Okay, actually I'm already rotating towards the left side a little bit because enemies have so many mediums and light tanks that I don't expect much to be on the heavy side, but there have been an IS-7 and also there was a light tank shooting me from the side there. Is the Batshit going to push in? No. Okay, I'm not a fan of this. No. They went full YOLO. Nah. Yeah, I mean, I was... Should I have done something different here? Maybe... yeah, by a little bit more passive, waiting for enemies to do some moves first, so I could punish those getting into B. Theoretically, this should have brought my teammates enough time to win this side then, but not much was happening here. Yeah. I will play E100 again next game then. BZ-75 with a big gun is more fun than E100. Yes, indeed. I'm very angry about the expected nerf of the CC64. That's the tier 8 TD, right? Yeah. I mean, right now the premium version is just worse than the tech tree version. Probably it is being the case that the tech tree version as it currently is too good for the game. So, oh, they are bringing in another one. That Leo is free to do everything over there, so I will have to fall back. Maybe I can shoot him. But my goal has to be to just push out the right side. Oh. Tungsten ready up. Let's go. The V's dead. Perfect. Maxwell. Okay. Nice. I guess the AMX will be reloading. Let's keep going then. He actually isn't. But that means he may have 2 shots still. Game's over. Okay, I did not hit him. Oh, okay. At least a kill shot still. Yeah, E100 most played tank in ratings. Not only in ratings, also in random games. No, actually, it has the most players, but the 183 is the most played tank. By far. Like, it has like 30% more games, the 183, while the E100 has more players. Yeah, that last game was awful on E100. 2 failed HEs and 1 AP. That's, yeah. Not what you should end up with. By the way, giveaway is still running if you just joined in still. On the Discord server, on the announcements channel, all you will have to do is press enter over there. And my game crashed. Did it? Yeah. No one died yet, that's good. Yeah, mouse. That's right. Okay, one heavy spotted on the medium side. I can see on the minimap. So we have an advantage over here, while at a disadvantage, being at a disadvantage on the other side. Which means we have to win this side. Okay, there are some campers, so not a huge disadvantage on the right. Should be fine then, hopefully. So let's go right to build up some crossfire here. Nice. Okay. Guerrilla pushing forwards now. Let me also go in. No, I'm not going to get him anymore. Hopefully he's not turning for me. Okay. He will die without me, so let's see if I can have a big shot over there. Guerrilla, no. The other one is on C. If he's pushing forward, which I expect him to do. Yes. Just like that. Opinion on XVZK? What's that? That's no tank. Wait, it's a streamer, right? It's that Leo player of NA server. Is it him? I think, right? Okay, points. And I think, yeah, of course, he's a brilliant player. I've lately watched a bit of a stream, but mostly I don't really look at... That's a huge ego, bigger than mine. Okay, if you say that, then... Okay. But I don't know. I don't really watch any Blitz content anymore. Also, he's streaming without voice chat, so I'm really not interested. It's just not entertaining if people stream without voice. Then I'll just take the... then I set YouTube to double speed and just look at some gameplay, some positions maybe. Or that's what I've done in the past. Nowadays, I'm just not that interested anymore. After all, you watch some stream not only for learning mostly, but also for entertainment to some degree. And of course, if he's playing without voice chat, then I can also not hear his ego. So no judgment. VK72. Yeah, let's go for that one as well. My favorite tier 10 heavy tank, or favorite German heavy tank. Actually, I don't really like any of the German heavy tanks, because I mostly play some fast tanks. Like, I love the Batshit mostly. I have 7,000 games on that tank. That's telling a story there. Apart from that, I love the AMX 30B. I love AMX 50B, some clipper tank that requires you to think about the game a lot more, and it does very high potential, but it's also very vulnerable. So you just get forced to play in a different way than you otherwise would, maybe. And I love that challenge. I have way too many games to just be happy with all the boring tanks that are just average. Oh, hello. Okay, no. Oh, heat. Oops. Misclick. Still might have burn. Yay! GG. Oh my gosh, I'm getting pushed by everything right now. But hey, that's what I'm meant to do. Bounce. I'm too far. Thank you, yo. Shield, please. Shield. Okay, bounce, nice. Shield me. Why are you reversing? Just go forwards. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Game over. Not going to get anything of the crown anymore. Or... yeah. Nope, not happening. Yeah, so actually German super heavies are nothing that I particularly enjoy. I like the faster heavies as well. Like the Rhinoceronte is an awesome tank at the moment. That's fun. Otherwise, I love the Object 260. I love the T95 E6. But just because I like them, it's not like they were good or that they were the best tanks for everyone to play. Let's say it like that. They are good tanks, obviously. I would not play any bad tanks. But the German super heavies are all just slow. I don't like slow tanks all too much. That being said, let's play something faster again. What could I play? Let's go for medium. You know what? FE42. Nobody can understand his gameplay, he says. From what I've seen, he often plays very much like me, just better. Few less mistakes. That's all that's needed to get from 3.6k player to 4k. I mean, that's just 2 shots per game or so. Just surviving a little bit longer. Taking one less unnecessary shot. Oppa. We don't have any backup here, I've got to say. I am not a fan of this. Let's run away. Am I still farming there? I might regret this, but hey, let's put out this shot still. You know what? Let's do a very weird move. I know that my teammates are pushing into the enemy spawn. And that the enemies are pushing our spawn. So I can just push up here. And have my teammates right behind me. So I'm kind of in the middle of the map, but it's fine. Let's move up a little bit so I'm safer. For real? Look at this. That's what I mean. I know I've got these guys in the city right behind me. No need to be afraid like that. Unless if they were doing some stupid stuff and not paying attention. That can of course also happen. But yeah, lines of fire. I described this a little bit more in detail on my last video, which way too few people have seen still. Very important video, the last one that I published. Can highly recommend watching it still. Come on. Divinis. Been playing for 4 to 5 months. Do you think it's too early to start TDs? No, I don't think so. TDs are fairly easy to play because you should play them passively. At the start at least. For the first 30 seconds, 60 seconds. You should be camping. And then you can copy the positions that other people are camping in. But with a big difference that if you do not have shots, you also need to move. It's not tower defense that we are playing here. You need to move up to the second row or even frontal row if you can. And TDs can do so as well, just not at the start. And that's actually the rule of thumb to keep in mind for every single tank out there. If you don't have shots, or if you get shot by someone else in return, if it's just not healthy for you, when you cannot fight effectively, you need to move to some different position. That's the number one mistake that many people do, just always fighting the tank to the front. You want to move around a lot and always see where can you go, where you can just be effective. I have done a couple of guides on my channel already about positioning of maps, and yeah, the last 2 videos are like the ones that I spent so much effort on because they really needed to be published. They are meant to be accurate about the game forever, basically, as long as the game stays as it is. And those videos will help a lot to understand how the team works together. There will be some more basic guides as well. I've done some other videos about tips and tricks and yeah, other tactical stuff. Feel free to watch them. And I think especially the newer ones will tell you a lot. Okay, team somewhat following, that's good. Checking the minimap there. Oh, I think they're probably going to push over. No? No. I'm bad. So what about my heavy backup? Non-existent so far. Come on, please. Nice. Oh, I see a target. Good. Man, remember my Concert 1B stream? At some point I just got hashed into the cupola by 183 right at the start. That was very frustrating. Okay, he's dead. And we are getting pushed from behind. Hopefully not going for me. Nope. They still have 183. There he is. And he's about to... I'm a wreck. Nice. Nice for me. Because I can just go in there. And it's unlikely that he kills me. I mean, he cannot really hush me. Yep. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, Adivinus, I can maybe recommend just at the start you should go for some heavy tanks in the best case. And after that you can go for some mediums, TDs, just grind a couple of tanks. Having multiple tanks in your garage also helps you understand other tanks' weaknesses and strengths better. So yeah, definitely just play around, grind, whatever, but I would recommend just sticking to the Soviets, Germans and Americans for the start, which does not have the reason that those are the best nations, but only that those have the easiest tanks to play, mostly. They are all quite solid, and you do have a lot of shared modules, so you are grinding faster and you can get multiple tanks quite quickly. You can also pay attention to the arrows here, like see the T49 at the bottom right now. It has an arrow that connects up to the T54E1, so you grind one tier 8 tank and for that you get 2 tier 10 tanks. So that will allow you to grind a lot faster. Also the engine is probably the same on the T54E1 as on the M48 pattern here. Maybe the T30 even has the same engine, I'm not sure. Mostly TDs have like the heavy engines of a tier lower or so. So that's good about it. The Americans, the Germans as well, and also the Soviets here. So you can get your hands on a lot more tier 10s quite quickly. The British tanks are quite difficult to play, so better don't go for them at the start. Japanese are super expensive in terms of XP, still good tanks. Chinese tanks also, you can see here that's a newer tech tree, so you don't have a lot of connections in between the tech tree tanks here, the tech trees. But still also shared modules. France is the hardest tech tree. So yeah, not the best one to start with. Europeans have a lot of great tanks, but they are all different nations, so they are not sharing any modules. So they are all quite expensive on the grind. You need a long time for that then. If you still see something special that you really want, why not go for it? But just if you want a fast grind and easy tanks, then yeah, as such, Americans, Germans, Soviets first. How do you feel your impact on a battle changes through tier 8, 10? Mostly I don't play lower tiers that much anymore, or actually not at all, because they are quite easy. That is, well, there are two reasons for it. On one hand, there are a lot of players who are grinding tanks that are stock, so they are not fully equipped, which is far less common on tier 10. So that's one reason. Tier 8 is the most popular tier, by the way. A lot of people who are not on the highest level do play tier 8 or so, or tier 7. So you're having a bit of an easier time at that tier. But big problem there is that you are just going to face a lot of premium tanks, which are really, really strong. Tier 8 is quite unbalanced, I would say. So yeah, that's just a bit of a problem about it. But it's changing somewhat now that the tanks are switching from premium to collector tanks more and more. So Wargaming has a free hand for rebalancing those tanks as well. And I think that will benefit the tier as well. They are very interesting tier 8 tanks, but mostly I'm just preferring to play tier 10, where I'm just having a more competitive environment, where my tanks are more accurate, where they are better in general. So that makes it a little bit more interesting to me. Also, I'm never low tier here, tier 10. So I'm never at a huge disadvantage right from the start on. Hey, Ominous. Okay. I've got two heavies flanking through the city, which I am not a fan of. T22 running already. Not a bad idea, actually. But we are leaving the SU then. Let's see if I can maybe still have some shot if they are pushing in. Man, it's so bad that my teammates are all in the middle of the map where they are not really having shots. Not really able to crossfire enemies right now, but I think enemies are not continuing their push, so I'll move up here. Okay, I'm not a fan of this. Hopefully no one else is shooting my rear now. Okay. Well, forwards. Fail. Yeah, I'm dead. Hopefully allowed my teammates to have enough time to do something over here, but they are not doing anything. They're all dead. Okay. That is why I mostly do not play TDs. You cannot be aggressive with them all too well, and you can, I mean, you can camp, but camping is just really bad. And it's not really winning you the game. Unless the enemies are doing some mistakes. But if your teammates do the mistakes, then camping is just not helpful at all. But hey. I think in this case I would have also struggled with a medium. Heavy tank would have been more helpful. Because we needed someone to hold in on the outer side there as well, to have some better crossfire. And then needed some teammates to just push in and do something and not just all stand in one spot. Where enemies could just easily avoid them. Or shoot them even. Nah. Oh, I did not even get spotted. Perfect. That's a great start. 1.1k. And nothing taken in return. I'm not having spots as they're crossing over. No one's spotting them right now. Wow. Kran is hiding too much. Okay. I guess I'm free to peek like this. The TDs on the other side are turning around. Maybe it would be better to just kill the TDs. No, let's fight together with the Kranwagen for the moment. Ah. Come on. It would be amazing if we could just counter push the left side. Oh. Yes. Oh man, that was a nice high roll. 612 on a 490 Alpha gun. And I'm still unspotted. Okay, can I have a high roll? Nice. Ah, the FE is over there. I thought he was over there. I think he rotated. He was definitely there at the start. Epic gun depression. Okay, you're going to finish him, please. Thank you. Now maybe I can still get the kill shot in. I doubt so, but maybe. No, if the Kran is not first. Let's see. If the AV is just aiming for the projector, I will have him. If my gun is allowing for it. 69. Hey, birds. Let me actually check if the giveaway is still running. No, last giveaway is over 3 minutes ago. Ali won. So Ali, if you're watching right now, please let me know your in-game name. Ace? No. In-game name can be copied by pressing the name on your profile. Let's give the Hori one more try, maybe. Nicholas, I'm just figuring out how to apply the XM lacking crates, and TDs are very team dependent, I feel. Like you need to adjust to the positioning much more. Yes, that's true. The thing is that TDs don't have, well, first of all, they don't have view range. So you need someone else to spot for you. Second, you do not have hit points. So you cannot play aggressively. So just check my hit points, which are actually quite high for TD. 2k, a heavy tank has between 2.4k and 2.7k hit points. That's a huge difference. Also, you don't have a turret, so you can really not just turn and run away. You cannot shoot enemies to the sides. So you need to be a little bit more passive to keep the enemies to your front. So all of that is just making things a bit more complicated in a TD. But still they can be very strong, especially if they do have a lot of armor like the VZ TD. Or the E3. A good position to keep standing in. Let's keep moving a little bit. Maybe the I-7 is just going to spot that area. That would be very nice. I-7, please don't fall back and farm. You have a horrible accuracy at a distance. But you cannot even shoot those on the other side. Okay. Yeah, FE4-5 going to die without my help. E5 is also over there. Let's go. Horrible mistake that many people do that are playing on this hill is to just shoot the mediums on the other side. Just sit there, be useless. Oh, hello, you're pushing. I mean, of course, if you are having no advantage to push forwards, then it might be the best idea to just farm the mediums. But in this case, there's no reason to do it. What the fuck is Discord? Yeah, if you are playing Blitz, you should definitely get Discord, actually. Oh, 20. Let's leave him. Discord, well, there is a link as well to the Discord server on the pinned messages above. Discord is like a messaging app. Finally, XM is dead. Oh my, close. Good. Okay. Gernot, gute Nacht. Danke. Okay, that was better indeed. Let's actually play XM still. I think it was requested earlier already. And I forgot about it. XM66F. Phil is also asking about my opinion. It's one of the best tier 10 TTs actually, because it's very fast. It has great DPM, it has a turret with a lot of armor, and it has good gun depression as well. Hi Kuga as well. Yeah, Kai, I would recommend actually that you also look into getting Discord if you want to play Blitz for longer, because, you know, it's just allowing you to connect with the clan mates. Mostly that's what it's used for. And also it's like a community for all the YouTube channels and whatnot. It's not like you have to use it a lot. You can just mute everything. But best place to stay up to date with all the news and all that you have to know. Okay. Let's try to push out those guys over here. Nah, I don't think I can actually dare. That was very hard to see, I've got to say. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dead, okay. Great counter push, and my medium who was with me just died immediately. Like FE42 there. Moved up and died. Great. Get it, but don't understand how it works. Well, think of it that way. You're having like servers, which are basically like websites on Discord. Or more like a forum. If that's something you're more familiar with. But they're kind of private. I mean, you need a link to join in, and then people are getting roles depending on. Let's not make it too complicated. But yeah, basically like a forum. The Bull. Good evening. Lately been a huge fan of E6. Mobility's dry DVM is also nice. Yes, absolutely. Can totally agree on that. Actually, I preferred it before the equipment changes, but it's still amazing. Still fun to play. By the way, this might be my last game because actually it's getting late and I've been playing a lot. So let's go for some spotting move. Okay, that's some information. Oh. With that information, I know enough to not want to fight here, actually. I know that the T-55 is in a good position that I cannot really counter all too well. I know that the 183 is to the left side, and there are some guys over here that I can hopefully kill quite easily. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. This one's for free though. 3 for 2. Not perfect. But still, we're making some progress here. I kind of thought it was the AMX who was backing off. Nice. Go kill. Nice. Enemies not all in B, all being trapped there. Apart from one guy, which is... I don't know who it is. Let's aim for the track here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's Reno. Oh. Close. Very close. Go team. Problem is the Reno in the back. I mean, he might get to kill me if I push out here. But I will have to try. Yep, nice. So, camping heavy on A now. Might already be coming towards me. Ah. Okay, I was still unspotted. And he's turning. Oh no. Come on, give me that last shot and I'm happy. Nice. I'm happy. Yeah. Kill 140? No. Turn camos off. Nah. I know all the weak spots. Man, you can turn the camos off if it helps you. Nothing against that. But you know, I've got 150,000 games. I know all the weak spots. Apart from that, yeah, that Sheridan there, that was... Usually you can see it as well. That was not too common. But I think I could not penetrate. I could only penetrate the rear. Let's check again. You know, I can only penetrate this part there. Or the bottom. But I did not want to peek that far. But here I really did not know for sure. That's so hard to see here. I think that's... Okay, in this case I might have to turn off camo. I don't know, maybe it's a penetration? Because that's down there is a yellow dark part. Just as it is quite yellow over there. So that's not a penetration, but the side up there looks penetrable. I think it is. But I was really not just 100% sure, so I rather went for the AP. Okay. Guys, I will end here. 3 hours is enough. What do you like more, Supremacy or Encounter? I do prefer Supremacy. Because in Supremacy, people are moving around a bit more. People have the incentive to move towards positions that are quite aggressive. They are not really camping that much from what I feel like. I think the actual difference is quite small, but it's not completely neglectable. So in Supremacy, people move towards the middle of the map where they can take bases. They sometimes move around randomly towards different sides to take different caps. And when they are capping the base and they are on the other side, you know about it. You know when the base is being capped that there is 1, 2 or 3 tanks that do see the difference in speed. You get that information that you can use for pushing the other side potentially. Also, if the enemies are on the other side capping the base, they will waste time. It needs them longer to get to you. So you'd use that information for the push and you know you've got some time left before they are even coming closer. So you're less likely to get surprised from behind because most people flanking around the map will take the base first before appearing in your rear. So that's definitely a good reason for me to play Supremacy. For a long time, I also played Supremacy only. Encounter is easier for the start. But once I got to a better level, I played Supremacy only. But I chose to play Encounter again, or both game modes, because you're getting more long games. You know, in Supremacy, there is almost no game where you are winning if you are alone against 3 or so. It's basically impossible because enemies just take the bases. At the same time, games are quite aggressive, so you need to be faster, something I do like, but like that you are capped at like 6k, 7k damage. And getting more than that is very, very tricky. And yeah, almost impossible. So for that kind of game, for the long game, I still play Encounter despite me just not liking the game mode as much. But it's still worth it to just have like the 1v3 situation, the Kolobanov medal, a 7k damage, 8k damage game that you would not get in an aggressive Supremacy game. A game where you win against 4 people just because you can still kill them and they are bad players, they are rushing at you in weird formation. In Supremacy you can just not win. So yeah, if you are starting, I recommend playing Encounter first, but if you are capable of using some information that you're seeing on the map and stuff, then Supremacy will be more interesting. All right. Yeah, let's end here. So have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please leave a thumb up. Maybe subscribe to the channel still if you're new here. And of course, you're probably all on Discord already because of the giveaway. If not, then I would be very happy to greet you over there as well. If not just for that, then there will be more giveaways soon again. But I hope that you also stick around, even if there is no giveaway. That would be the best case scenario. See you then on the next stream, probably in like 2 days or so. Goodbye.